Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Saturday to y'all. Happy Saturday morning. The night went by pretty good. As I came in for a little bit of overtime. But anyway, I promised y'all that I would at least do one video a week on a hot topic. And I said, okay, because I felt like I needed to speak on this one here. And this goes out, for the people who talking about budget meals and food stamps and people not being able to buy snacks and junk food on your EBT and all that stuff anymore. I'm just gonna say this, y'all. Nobody should have to fund your wants for snacks. Unhealthy snacks at that. That is not a part of the deal. And they let y'all get away too long, matter of fact. And if you take it back, I was born in the 80s, don't really mind y'all knowing that or whatever like that, but I grew up in a different time than now. But I still have morals and value and things that I go by that I will live for the rest of my life. I will live like this for the rest of my life. And when I was growing up and we was in school, it wasn't no snacks being offered or given. We was on the free lunch program or reduced lunch. There were snack machines, there was drink machines, but we had to have our own money in school for that. And 9 times out of 10, that money was coming from your parents, or you had to do chores to earn that money, cut grass, anything like that, if you wanted the snack money. And I'm just bringing this up because I've been seeing some videos of people going berserk because you can't buy snacks anymore on EBT off of other people's tax dollars at that. So, and then as far as, people talking about they don't have meals, things are getting too high. Baby, I'm from the South. I'm a country girl. And y'all can do this around wherever you from, up north, west, east. A bag of beans, a pot of beans, baby. A pot of beans and a pan of cornbread ain't never hurt nobody. That's a whole meal, and it will stretch for some days. So before y'all talk about you don't have nothing to eat, and especially grown people, that's what really killed me. Y'all are grown. Chicken and rice. I'm just throwing out some stuff that you can make for the low and that will last for a couple days. And don't get bougie like you don't like leftovers. Well, you will go hungry. And that goes for grown-ups and kids. I mean, so what? You don't want to eat the same thing you ate yesterday because you don't want it. But if you was hungry enough, I bet you would have get gone. And I thank God that I don't have kids, because it'll be a different ball game with me at my house. We had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff like that when I was growing up, and we was happy about it. We never complained. I never went to my mom and was mad at her or my grandparents or anybody that put food on the table for me and got mad, because that's not what I wanted. And if there was a time or two that I did throw a tantrum which I don't remember, or it might have been something that I just didn't want or something. And my mama was like, you know, you can go to bed hungry. Like, it wasn't no option. Even when it came down to drinks at meals, I would get a certain amount of some kind of drink. It might have been tea, might have been Kool-Aid, might have been juice. And you didn't get to drink all you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't. You didn't get to drink all you wanted and all that stuff and go back and forth to the refrigerator and get what you wanted. Now, we could drink all the water we wanted. Yeah, you can go to the sink all day, but you ain't fitting to drink up no whole pitcher of tea and the whole pitcher of Kool-Aid and the whole 2-liter soda. This is not what you about to do. So, and I'll never forget, I worked at Waffle House for a long time. And it was a lady that brought her 2 sons in there quite regularly or whatnot. And she told me one would only eat Waffle House and McDonald's. And if he didn't get that, he wouldn't eat nothing. What my kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm just there to cook and serve. Just listening, just whatever, you know. But had that been my child, I would have taught him so well that we got food at home. I wish I would go to Waffle House every day and go to, you know, McDonald's every day for you. Like, that's where parents mess up. To me, I mean, it's your kids, it's not mine. Like I said, I ain't even got none. But I tell you what, if I did, it'll be some changes made. I'm not running around doing all that. And then this world we live in is designed to keep people's mental, to keep on buying and keep on buying. They putting stuff in food. They've been putting stuff in food to keep you hooked, to keep you wanting that kind of stuff. So, I mean, just, you know, try to teach your kids early that a bologna sandwich is okay. A bologna and egg sandwich is okay. You don't have to have all that. I'm not going to go down the list. But just to name a few, we going to go Chick-fil-A. We got McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? You got IHOP. You got Waffle House. You know, all these places, it can put a dent in your pocket. Like, I don't even know how y'all afford it. Like, it just blows me away. Blows me away. Every once in a while, it's cool. Y'all see me do videos. I might do a video, pop out here and there and try something every blue moon. And you can check my page. You can check my whole stat. You don't see me eating out every single day. You know what I'm saying? And I got videos, multiple videos where I don't make sandwiches, eating vinyl weenies, potted meat, you know, because I still roll like that. And I'm almost 40 years old. And I want to give a big shout out to my mom, because she taught me to really stretch things. Not just food. You know, if I get soap, if I get laundry soap, if I get dish soap, if I get, you know, lotion, anything. You know what I'm saying? I know how to triple that, double that. And my mama, she a real OG, man. So, yeah, to my mom, I love you and thank you. Like, and her mom don't play no games. Like, but I just wanted to put a little video out there. I done been talking about 10 minutes. I got a couple things I got to do before I check out. And I will do some more videos with y'all. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all. You know, it's your girl, CarolinasSweetTea. I'm on your side like nationwide, baby, thebomb.com. Keep following your girl. Y'all have a blessed Saturday.